Hey, what's up everyone? It's me, Kai Savatari, in the 5th challenge against JS2 Korean pro player. On Polluted Delta, I'm on Grixis Doomsday, and whoever wins this match is gonna take $50 US. We did win one match, yeah. But as you guys probably already know, this matchup is not in favor for Doomsday at all. In fact, I want to say that we are a huge underdog, but the matchups are still kind of interesting. A lot of things you can learn. So even if you lose, I hope you can maybe, you know, like get why I chose certain lines or like sideboardings and things like that. This is I like this hand more than most people probably, because if you find Doomsday, we have a really quick outlet to fight off. Also with Pact of Negation, we already have a cycler. Oracle stinks a bit, but and given that we have a Ponder, we might have enough tools to build up something powerful here. And you're on the draw. Let's hope it's not Ragavan. Okay, it's Dragon Rage Chandler. Okay, there's another Ponder. Let's play the Lotus Petal out now. I don't wanna get my Ponder dazed. And what I'd be looking for with the Ponder is primarily Doomsday. And cards I would still take are probably lands and Underground Sea, Edge of Autumn. So this isn't terrible. In fact, I like it quite a bit. It's not the best pond in the world, but we do have some game against an early like wasteland. Okay, there's no wasteland. Another Dragon Rage Chandler, okay. 4 cards left in hand. Delver, okay, well, real aggressive. Okay, let's hope we can find Doomsday maybe next turn. That'd be great. We gotta be careful. This is probably not gonna be a game about counter magic. It's probably gonna be a game about who's faster. I wanna use Street Wraith now to draw the second Edge of Autumn. Now we have a clear top of the library, and now we can hopefully ponder into. Oh, there's a Doomsday. Okay, I think this wins us the game right here. We draw Doomsday, we cast Dark Ritual Doomsday. If they have counter, we Pact, and then we double Edge of Autumn into. We already have the Thassa Oracle in hand, so we can. And also it's really important we have 2 lands so we can infect double Edge of Autumn. It's somewhat important. Okay, opponent has only 2 cards in hand. I'm not gonna try to play around a lot of different things here. Let's try to make it quick and easy. So only cards I want to play around are things like Daze. I'm not gonna play around Force. Like he would have probably forced the Doomsday, also because of those Dragon Rage Chandler triggers. He might have a Daze though, so that's probably the only card we want to play around. Let's go. I want to have a Brainstorm, Lotus Petal, LED, Street Wraith. And the last card could be. The last card probably doesn't matter. Let's see here. This is game 1, so there is no like surgical or anything like that. Let's see here. So we edge into Lotus Petal. We edge into Brainstorm. We Brainstorm into Lotus Petal, LED, and Street Wraith. We put back the Lotus Petal and Thassa's Oracle. In fact, the last card should be a cantrip. That's way better. Say like a... We're going to 8 life. It could even be another Street Wraith. Okay, so we edge into Lotus Petal. We edge into Brainstorm. Brainstorm into LED, Street Wraith. We put back Thassa, Street Wraith, and we edge, crack, draw into everything. And we are Daze proof the whole time. And we can also pact whatever they wanna Daze before. So I think this is somewhat secure. Yeah. Okay. The two Street Wraiths on the bottom. LED. And then we want to draw the Brainstorm and Lotus Petal. We're gonna edge in both of them. Okay. Cast Lotus Petal here. And Brainstorm. If they had Surgical, it would have been important to put Thassa bottom and then Street Wraith, because like then if they shuffle our library, it doesn't really matter. But given that this is game 1, they don't have any mana open, so they can't bold us. Okay, I guess it technically doesn't matter. You're gonna play it the correct way though. And now we are somewhat naked, but no worries. We have we can pay for 2 Dazes now. Okay, sick. Nice. Okay, we took game 1. Sideboarding, as previously shown in the other 4 videos. It's Pact of Negations in, it's Duress in, and it's Cavern of Souls in. We take out Personal Tutors, and we take out Force of Worlds. Force of Will doesn't trade well with their counters, and Personal Tutors is kind of embarrassing against Ragavan, and it's also like somewhat mediocre against attack with counters and a lot of speed. Anyway, we are gonna max on those 0 to mana interaction spells and also Cavern of Souls, just in case if we resolve a 2-1 Doomsday and we don't have, like we have to pass maybe once or twice, then we want to make sure that we have a secured path after that. Oh damn, this is really exciting. It's I'm kinda, this is also like the first time I'm like I'm not streaming this, like I'm purely recording it. It's also kind of nice. This hand is probably a trap. 3 discard is cool and all. Also to fetch lands. But we don't have any business. Opponent kept 7. So, like obviously, if we draw, let's say like Ponder from the top, Ponder, Brainstorm, Preordain, Doomsday, like all these draws would be really good. But it is probably a little bit too much of a gamble. Well, I can't keep this. Yeah, okay, this is better. This is way better. Let's get rid of land, and I think the Brainstorm, if I'm honest here. I think what I want to do here is like turn 1 Duress and turn 2 Doomsday, and I want to make land drops. I can't cut off any of those. I can't cut any of the black cards, so it is Brainstorm. Okay. We drew Brainstorm anyway. That's not bad. So the question is, do we wanna Duress now and try to Dark Ritual Doomsday next turn? I think I like to wait. I think I like to wait to, first of all, if we cast Duress next turn, it can't be dazed. And second, their wasteland is like, if they have a wasteland now, it doesn't set us back a turn. So and third reason is that Dragon Rage Chandler is not Ragavan. If this was Ragavan, there's no way I can play a slow game like this. Ragavan is indeed a busted card, yeah. Also, if you're in Delva and your combo opponent goes turn 1 Duress, dude, I would do anything to get counters ASAP. And my opponent might, like, just because we went Flooded Strand go, he might think that we are miles away from comboing out. So this might lead to opponent to like maybe misevaluate the cantrips a bit. Okay, they're definitely taking a little bit of time with the ponder. It might be one of those like well, like corner edge ponders where, for example, like you don't have enough blue. Oh wow, there's a wasteland. Don't have enough blue cards, but there's the force of will. Like, do you want to take it? That kind of stuff. Now I feel like we got a little rewarded by not casting Duress turn 1. Interesting. Okay. They can pay for our Daze, which is a bit funny. But let's see what what my opponent's gonna show us here. Oops. Brainstorm, Force of Will, Expressive Iteration, Nausea. Interesting. Okay, so we can definitely, like, we can take Force of Will and resolve Doomsday this turn. I think I like it. Also, what I like is that if they have like Nausea, like, they gotta decide if they wanna use the wasteland or not. Oops, let's take the Force of Will. They basically have, okay, all cantrips and Nausea. Okay, let's go then. We have enough life to play with. Also, this Daze might be like, if they start to wasteland us, like, our Daze also gets really good against their interaction. So this is definitely something to keep in mind. Edge of Autumn is absolutely fantastic in those type of scenarios. So Thassa Oracle, Cavern of Souls, I also don't mind. It's probably one of those banger moments for Cavern of Souls. We gotta be a little careful to not put in too many Edge of Autumns, because we only have limited lands to play. Let's see here. So, given that my opponent's hand is like double Brainstorm, I don't want to give him too much time. I don't think I want to pass twice here, because, like, if they get 2 turns, they have time to cast 2 Brainstorms, and they can find a lot more problematic permanent spells, like more Dazes, more Surgical Extractions, more Wastelands, stuff like that. So I think I want to end the game next turn, and don't worry about removal. So that's why I think the pile should probably be it's hard. Do you have the Brainstorm? What about this here? 1, 2. So what about this? So this is basically the 2 edges on the Edge Cavern, Edge Petal, Oracle, and so we draw We draw the edge. Edge is gonna be on top. You're gonna cycle into Cavern of Souls. This is tricky. Let's see here. It's hard to tell because I don't know exactly if my opponent is gonna use a wasteland or not, and I want to say they're probably gonna use their wasteland, which means that we only have one land to work with. So if that's the case. This is no. I have a different idea. We do go. This is oh shit. We only have 2 minutes left. Okay, let's see here. We could technically brainstorm. We have a lot of life. That's the one good part. We probably don't die immediately. I think I'm gonna stick to this, and we have to be a little flexible. Okay, so this pile is not a secured, clean win or anything like that. We have to juggle a bit. Because it's kind of hard to tell what my opponent's gonna do with this Brainstorms and Wasteland especially. We do have a Daze to fight back, and also a Brainstorm to dig deeper. We might have to get a little lucky here. Also hope that his 1/1 doesn't grow too fast. Okay, Lotus Petal last card. Thassa's Oracle after. Edge, Cavern, and Edge. I want to have Edge as soon as possible. So the another pile I was thinking of was maybe a pile with LED, which enables us to win the game next turn, even if they wasteland us once. The problem with an LED pile is that it's also a lot of risk. So like, if they brainstorm into Force of Will, for example, that would mean a lot of trouble. By the way, we could have dazed this brainstorm. By the way. Maybe it would have been a better idea. To delay Wasteland for like a turn. But again, like if they decide to use Wasteland, our Daze is also wow, they have double Wasteland, holy shit. Double Wasteland, okay. I wanna say we are terribly dead. Okay, well, yeah. Okay, never mind. Never mind, the 1-1. Damn, double wasteland was brutal. Like that's exactly what I was saying, right? Like it's kind of like whenever you pass against Delta, it's so hard to predict what's going to happen because you can build a pile to beat counter magic. You can build a pile to race because they have a clock and things like that. So you gotta make some sort of concessions. This hand kind of stinks with Cavern of Souls, however I'm gonna keep it because it can fire off turn 1 discard, and also we have... So the idea is we're gonna cast Thoughtseize, try to slow them down. That's like number 1 goal. We're not gonna take any counters. We're probably gonna take a creature or so, and then our cantrips will hopefully carry us there. Okay, oh wow, opponent also first time mulliganing to 6. Okay, well, at least some good news. So especially on a multi-6, I like to slam dunk this Thoughtseize here. This is somewhat weak to a wasteland, but I guess that's what it is. Can't play around everything here. I hope that they have a fairly weak hand with only Ragavan maybe, which we can take. And if they force a will his Thoughtseize, that's at least a big sign. Okay, Thoughtseize resolves, interesting. Force of Negation, Force of Will, Lightning Bolt, Ponder, Ragavan. I mean, I'm 100% gonna take Ragavan here. This is a good 6 though. It's a good 6, and it looks like we are gonna need our Duress and Thoughtseize here for this interaction. So the goal of this game is to not make Lightning Bolt a threat. Okay, so we need to delay the game to a point where we have hopefully enough mana to, so we can do whatever we want. But also they have almost no clock going on, so that Lightning Bolt doesn't do anything. Volcanic Island is not terrible. I'm gonna play it out now first. We have to Duress anyway. Let us Duress now and see what's up. I really don't want to play into Daze. Force of Negation, Force of Will, Lightning Bolt. Okay, interesting. I'm gonna take the Force of Negation here. Okay. Wraith and Underground Sea, they're not bad. They're not bad. Maybe the Wraith needs to go. And maybe this is a little bit too much. We need to find a little. Oh wow. Okay, this is good. This is good. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. So the hand is, yeah, it's pair of Force of Wills, Lightning Bolt, Volcanic Island, wow, the Jew Brainstorm. Wow. Okay, Brainstorm is a good magic card. This Brainstorm might find them the creature they were looking for. Also, this is probably like the first time there's no turn 1 creature. Wow. Okay, Volcanic, no creature. Go. Interesting. They have 4 cards in hand. It's a Pyroblast. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna play out this Cavern of Souls to play around Daze. Name Merfolk. And Ponder again. Now we are exclusively only looking for Dark Ritual. Ponder, Pact of Negation, Daze, huh? Well, I like everything but the Daze. Yeah, let's take those. I would have shuffled in some scenarios, but given that our opponent doesn't have a creature, makes it more like, wow, they might have Brainstorm locked themselves. Interesting. Let's go for Thoughtseize. I don't want my Ponder to get blasted. Force, Bolt. Okay, let's take Force. Daze doesn't do it. However, Preordain and Scalding Tarn are really nice. I'm gonna take those. You have to make sure to not go below 14 life here, because otherwise those double lightning bolts, they will get us. Yeah, let's go down to 14. Let's get another Underground Sea and Preordain here. Well, there is a Scalding Tarn. I don't think we can take it. Because, like, as I said... Okay, well, Ponder's a good draw. As I said, if you go below 14 life, those lightning bolts become lethal. Okay, Brainstorm, Dark Ritual, Edge of Autumn is absolutely fantastic. This is the perfect... Holy shit, this is the perfect Ponder, I want to say. Next turn, we are definitely going for it. Okay, there's Dragon Rage Chandler. I'm not too afraid of that. So they have 4 cards in hand. Let's say they have a blue card. It's kind of hard to tell. So if they don't have a blue card, we easily win. Because we have Brainstorm and we can do whatever we want. But if they have a blue card and they force our Doomsday, we have to Pact, and then we have to cast Brainstorm. The problem with that is that the Brainstorm, it might not be enough. Let's see. Oh, it might be. It might be. Anyway, yeah, I was quickly thinking, like, can we maybe pass? Because, like, next turn we have a secure kill, but the problem is, like, if Dragon Rage Channel attacks, we go down to 13, and then if we resolve Doomsday, those lightning bolts are lethal, so... I think we can do a same turn kill with Brainstorm only, like a double Edge of Autumn, Thassa, Oracle kind of deal. But let's see first if they have a blue card for Force of Will. Let's see if they have that. And if they do, then because maybe, I mean, maybe they don't. Maybe, okay, what they did have the pitch Nor said. Okay, so then they have double lightning bolts now. Okay. So let's think about this. If we Pact, we Brainstorm. Oh. Let's see here. So the problem is if you pack the Force of Will, we can't win this turn because Brainstorm cannot empty the library. Ideas Unbound doesn't work because of that stinky Cavern of Souls. Lightning bolts, yeah, they can destroy the Thassa Oracle. If we pass, we are, yeah. This is rough. This is really rough. Top card is Edge of Autumn. If we had deep analysis and consider, he would have won the game, I think. The problem is also, like, we can't Pact and pass turn because we die to our own Pact. So this is rough. This is very hard. Another 7. Yeah, there's no combination of cards that win it in that spot, which means I don't think we have a way out of this. I guess the only thing we can try is to... I think the only way how to win this game is probably to make them concede. I mean, that's also like a stupid line. That's probably also gonna not work out. Okay, so I have an idea here. I'm gonna build a pile super fast, and basically go through the motions as quickly as possible and maybe make them misplay. As bad as of a plan that might be. Okay, 2 blank cards on the bottom. And I'll pray. And I'll pray. I mean, but again, like it's not gonna happen. All right, thank you very much. Yep, that's it. As I said, it is not a good matchup by any means. In five matches we went 0-2, 2-0, 0-2, 0-2, 1-2, I think. But yeah, I hope it was still like, even though we lost a bunch, I hope this is still a good lesson, and maybe a few, maybe you saw different lines. If so, then please let me know. I'd be really curious. But yeah, this is generally the matchup Doomsday against Delta. So well, it is what it is. So thanks for watching, and hopefully let's be back on a stream hopefully soon on Swatarix. It was me, Kai Swatari, and thank you so much for watching. Have a good day.